I was certified many years ago. What topics are covered now? And this is, again, another question. Thank you for sending it ahead of time. And you'll see in terms of the topics, day one might look familiar to you if you're already certified. Group feedback, we get into the construction of the MBTI assessment to help people see this was not written overnight. There's a lot of work that goes into the development and ongoing research and development of the MBTI, step 1 and step 2. And we also look at day 1. This is the afternoon. Step 1, team learning tasks, which gives people a practical way to start using the MBTI right away. So they could, that following week, walk into their company and start to introduce to a group of people what the MBTI is really about and do a few learning tasks or exercises to help people understand their preferences more fully. Day 2 then covers administration, which is around helping people understand what mindset should they be in when they answer questions on the MBTI. It's a crucial part to understanding what your preferences are by answering in the mindset where you are removing roles and expectations from work, you're removing roles and expectations from home, and just answering how you prefer as if you have nothing and no one to answer to. That's what we mean by mindset, and that's what's covered in the administration part of the program. And then we get people into feedback, where they will be in a trio or a pair, and they're going to spend time talking about type with another person, talking them through their results. Day 2 also gets into type dynamics and type and stress and type dynamics and leadership development. If that's a new word for people who are new to type dynamics looks at the interplay, if you will, of our preferences. For example, my preferences are INFP, and that's an interesting way to understand type. However, type dynamics can zoom in on, I'm using that word on purpose, what's the driver or heartbeat of my preferences for INFP? For me, it happens to be introverted feeling. And what support or sidekick do I have for that? It's extroverted intuition for me. And what are my potential blind spots or potential challenges, if you will? And for me, that would be sensing and thinking. And how might I bring those challenges? How might I understand them and develop so that they don't remain as challenges for me as I develop and grow? And so we get into type dynamics and how to figure out what is your favorite, second favorite, third, and fourth when it comes to type dynamics. Day 3, we continue because type dynamics is a very rich topic, and we also look at development in terms of what should happen to us over the course of our lives. And then we also get you ready for step 2, group feedback, or we actually walk you through step 2 in a group feedback setting. How would you deliver this to a group of people? Which then prepares you for step 2, one-to-one feedback. We look at a few step 2 team applications. We review construction, reliability, and validity. And then we sum it all up. This comes to us from Jerry McDade. We need to really, at the end, really cover the ethical use of the MBTI. And so we present a few scenarios around why you never use the MBTI for selection. It's inappropriate, unethical use, and so on. And so we look at those sorts of topics.